Oh, hi. So I'm going to try to make a quick tutorial. I'm not very good at making tutorials, but there's some people asking me how to make triples for ATS and ETS, etc., etc. So I thought I would show off kind of a quick way to do it. I don't know if this video will be any good, but let's try it out. So first thing I'd like to show, I'll show a link in the description here, but this thing right here, whoops. This thing right here is actually a pretty good in-depth tutorial how to get started. It's alright. It doesn't tell you exactly what to do, but it'll tell you how to get started here. But basically, the first thing we want to do is we want to go and find our save file. To do this, you go into My Documents, American Truck Simulator, or Euro Truck Simulator. Profiles. Actually, it's in this one right here. So, American Truck Simulator, you go down to config.config. You can just open a notepad here. I'll make it a little bigger for you guys. Da-da-da-da. Is this good? This is good. And what we want to find is G save format. And if you can't find it up, you try looking down, and there it is. So this file thing right here, this will either be a 0 or a 1 if you haven't changed it yet, but you should change it to a 2. Save this. This can now be closed. Open American Truck Simulator. Probably takes like 5 years for this thing to open for me. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. And basically, when we build a trailer through save editing, we build off an existing trailer already. That's the easiest way I found it, because when it saves a trailer, it gives it some random name. And this random name is different every single time, so it's kind of hard to predict what a name is going to be. So what we'll do right now is we'll go to trailer dealer, not truck dealer, trailer dealer, and we'll make ourselves just a normal triple like this, right? I wouldn't worry about this stuff too much right now. We can do whatever, but I'll just keep it as simple as simple. So let's make our trailer. There it is. Let's purchase it. And with triples, it can only be in certain places. Las Vegas, I think you can get away with a triple. Some places you can't, because once you actually get it, it'll be too long for the garage. And some mechanic shops will be too long. Anyways, we have our trailer now. We have it right there. So I'm going to get rid of this trailer. Get this trailer. It's waiting for me in Las Vegas. So let's start the game. More loading. Oh my god. So a quick way to go to your trailer is press F7, enter, tow. It's going to cost $1 billion. That's alright though. More loading. We should be in. There we go. We have our triple. Next, we want to move it in a place where we can easily modify it so when it's longer, it won't collide into the shop. So I'll pull it out here into an open area. nice and flat, and then cars won't collide into it, etc., etc. So here's a nice open area. Park it right there. So a thing that I like to do for save editing, it just makes it a little bit faster, is we'll go into key bindings. I believe it's near the bottom, but we want to set our quick save button. I have mine set to num /. And with that set, when you're in the game like this, you press your quick save at the top left, it will say saving. Now you can just alt tab out of the game, or you can quit the game, whatever works best for you. We're back into the My Documents American Truck Simulator folder. We're going to go to Profiles. If you have multiple profiles, they'll show up here, but if you don't use quick saving, it will have, the one that you do will have the quick save option, but it'll have a bunch of random numbers as your profile. Go into that. You're going to go into save, and then you're going to go into quick save. So your folder will not have this SII decrypt. That decryptor is in that thing I showed back in our history here. It'll be in here, but I'll also post a direct link to it too. Yeah, it's right here. I'll also post a direct link to it too. It decrypts the save file so it's readable for our eyes, because if we open it right now, if we open game, it's going to be a bunch of either Chinese or Japanese. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be a bunch of hieroglyphics, we'll say. It kind of takes a while to load too, because there's so much random garbage in it. Not responding, oh my god. There, that's what it kind of looks like. It's kind of a jumbled mess. So what I do is I put the decryptor file right into my quick save file. I'll drag this game SSI over top of it. It will do its thing. So now when we open the game SSI, it'll look something like this. A bunch of stuff. So now we want to edit our trailer and make it longer. First, we gotta find our trailer. The best way I find to find my trailer is I go Control F to open the find. Write my underscore trailer with the, I don't know what that is, not quotations. The 2 dots anyways, I'm retarded. So that goes down to my trailer. This will give you the name of your trailer. Like I said, it's this nameless garbled mess. This will be different every time you save. So copy that now. Control C, we'll go find again. We're going to find the trailer lower in our list. So we're like halfway down the save file now. It'll say trailer, that nameless trailer. Trailer definition, cargo mass, etc., etc. It'll have the kilometers, it'll have the license plate, it'll have the odometer, etc. So, I don't know how to easily explain this, but I'll go through some of it here. Slave trailer is the trailer connected to the main trailer. So this trailer that we found is the one connected to the truck. The first slave trailer, if we find it, it'll be the one right below. It's right here. It is the first dolly of the triple. And then after that, its slave trailer is the second flat deck, and then that will be connected to the third slave trailer, which is another dolly, which is connected to the last flat deck. Each one of these trailers has their own set of accessories. These accessories are like wheel hub colors, the flat deck or box fan. These are what kind of make up the trailer. I'm sorry if I'm not very good explaining this, but what we're going to do now is, you see, we have the 3 trailers. Trailer 1 here, dolly 1, trailer 2, dolly 2, and then trailer 3. And then it goes into the actual accessories. And What we're kind of looking for here is once we're past the 3 trailers and into the actual accessories, like these accessories, like it'll say vehicle accessory, blah, 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 blah. Those are the accessories outlined in each trailer. So like this one right here, it starts off with this one right here. What we're looking for to make the trailers longer is the chassis of the trailer and the body of the trailer. So we're going to slowly just go down this accessory list. So vehicle accessory, and we're going to read each data path and see if it says body or chassis. So we'll kind of go through it here. Paint, 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 paint. Wheels, wheels, wheels. Flatbed accessory marker. Oh yeah, this is another thing we can look for. The marker lights are set to each trailer. So flatbed 28 is the 28-foot flatbed. Let's change the accessory for markers to 45 because that's the largest trailer that we can have triples on at the moment. The 45-inch trailer has the rear like spindle hitch to connect the dollies to. So flatbed 28, we're going to change to flatbed 45. We're going to go down a little bit here and kind of read rear bumper. And here's the first chassis of the trailer. It will say vehicle trailer owned blah 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 flatbed chassis. This is kind of what I'm looking for. And it's showing chassis 28-inch trailer. We're going to change that to chassis 45. We go down a little bit more and there's our body. So it's a flatbed 28 wood trailer. This will be AL if it's an aluminum trailer, but right now the floor of the trailer is wood. It'll be different for your box vans, etc. So we have the chassis of 45, and then we have the body with a flatbed of 28 wide. Oh, we want this 45 wood because we want these to match the same trailer chassis in the body. So we'll go down a bit more. And we get into, I believe, the first dolly. So we'll go through this. Yeah, see? This is our dolly stuff. So it shows the trailer owned chassis dolly. We'll just leave the dollies as they are. So we'll just kind of go through until we get to another flatbed. So we're into our flatbeds again, as you can see. Data path, flatbed accessory markers. We'll change that to 45 for the 45-inch trailer. Go down a bit more. Here's our chassis. We're going to change that to 45. And then we're going to change this flatbed to the body to 45. This looks a little bit different. We'll see. Let's actually... I'm just going to make sure live. I'm not really going to edit this video, but let's keep this. Let's find a 45 hook. Yeah, so the chassis for the 45 is actually called a hook instead of the one that we just found. So we'll go back to where we were at, which is down and down right there. So this is technically the middle trailer right now, where the chassis is a 45A. We want that to be the 45 hook for the hook at the end of the trailer. I don't know why the 28 shows an A. It's just their naming convention, I guess. They want it to be a little bit different for the shorter trailer. So we put a hook there for the chassis. It's a flatbed 45 wood. We go down a bit more. We're going to find another dolly. Right there, see chassis dolly. So we're going to get to our last flatbed trailer here. And we go down, we go down. Trailer cables. Accessory markers. We're going to get the markers for the 45 trailer. flatbed hook. So this one is correct here. So I don't know why the other one was incorrect, I guess. Because it shows chassis 28 hook. We're going to change that to 45 hook. And we're going to change the body to the 45 wood. And that should be our last trailer. So we changed 3 trailers. Most of the time when you know you're at the end of the accessory list, it will show trailer utilization log. So this is the end of our trailer accessories, and it's going on to some other jumbled garbage. So after we've changed all those to 45, we're going to save. I usually minimize that. You can probably close it. We're going to go back into the game. And then we're going to quick load. So what you can do is you go save load, load game. And it's going to be our quick save that we just modified. We're going to load it. Let it load. And look at that. 2 of the trailers actually turned out alright. I don't know why the 3rd trailer was so wonky, but hey, we're going to see what's up with that. So 2 of the trailers are long. Let's see why the last trailer is sort of wonky here. So let's go back into our save file and see what I did wrong. So if we go all the way up, and we're going to find this last trailer. And we're going to find the accessories for this last trailer. Whoops. So, oh, that's not the last trailer. This is the last trailer.